Really on the chat. Yeah. Okay. So this is Euro USD 15-minute time frame about accumulation, manipulation, distribution. As you can see, looking at this, we have this accumulation phase. After that accumulation phase, we have, just like I said yesterday, that price is going to take out the low, which is a manipulation, and come back to take out the high, which is the which actually shows that okay, this is the direction price wants to go to, and we have the distribution. So as it is right now, I don't have the setup I want to. I trade on USD, so I go to odd USD. Um, for odd USD, I don't as well have a setup here. Yeah, I don't as well have a setup here too. So let me check. GPUSD, GPUSD, the same thing. GPUSD, LSD, USD, the same thing as well. Which means that for the past going to 3 months now that I've been seeing this 15-minute strategy, like it hasn't been really going well. Like the setup is not usually coming up every day, and I can't imagine that for some weeks now I've not actually found the setup. That's somehow. So let me change to my 1 hour time frame. Okay, I want to check. Oh, I'm actually looking at this um, card CHF. I'm actually looking at it. Okay, yeah. Let's switch to the 1 hour time frame. So for the 1 hour time frame, I've done this analysis for a while, waiting for price to come back to the POI, but price did not actually come for to the POI before going in the other direction. So this particular, you have first break of structure, second break of structure, inducement taking, liquidity grab, break of structure, third break of structure. So now we have an inducement before it. This low, this equal lows. So and price has already like come into the POI for mitigation. So I'm just waiting to see if at all I'm going to have a confirmation. And the confirmation is so on 5 minute time frame. Normally, So I have these two. We have an interaction between the demand and the supply. We have this low here, we have that low, and we have the high that created the low here too. And it is expected that this high should create a new low to confirm the bearish order flow. However, there is an interaction between this high and this low. So if price should invalidate this supply zone, like take out this high, it means that the demand zone created as a result of mitigating the supply zone will be the next active area for buying. So, and that's like normally it should be from here, but I'm going to take from this FUG downward. Just to be on the safe side, I'm going to put my SL to be at this last low, which will make the SL to be a bit wide. I think that's like 17 pips. And the reason is very simple. Price can actually act funny, like pull back after taking out this high, something like this, do something like this, come, pull back, display and the lines and every other things. So I have to factor everything into consideration, and boom, price can actually do something like this. But it is expected that it should come to somewhere around here, then continue the buy. That's what is expected, but anything can actually happen. So this is what I'm actually waiting for on card CHF. That is what I'm waiting for on card CHF. So I'm going to check other pairs too to see if you can actually find anything meaningful there. So let me just like yesterday, okay. I took some and everything actually went against me, make me to have, and I'm going to explain what actually went wrong. So odd JPY just ATP today since Wednesday. Yeah, it's just ATP today. Where is the JPY? Has not hit the final ticket. GBP JPY is moving fine. Gold, I think I explained this yesterday. So Euro USD, NSD USD as HTTP without like did not mitigate that zone before hitting the take profit. The liquidity has already been taken out. So okay, Euro NSD. Yesterday I was trying to sell Euro NSD twice and the two actually hit SL. And what did I see? I tried to use engineered liquidity towards the POI, and this is the engineered liquidity here and mitigation. After that mitigation, I have like confirmation, 5 minutes confirmation, and after that 5 minutes confirmation, the high was taken out, the low was also invalidated. So I expected a price fee go back into that, and as you can see, price actually did, and it did 1 hour. After that 1 hour, it is back. So I was following through that in as much as it has not invalidated the 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 POI, then it is still valid, and it gave another confirmation. The high was taken out, the low was also taken out, then mitigation, picking the entry, giving some alarm, and boom, it was invalidated as well. So that's why I lost the two trades. So that's fine. So on EO GBP now, what I can see here is this. I can see this zone here and this before it, as you can see, that's the inducement before that POI. So if I can have a confirmation before it, like when price should get to that POI and we have a confirmation, we already have this, and we have a confirmation, then I'm going to take the trade, like it's going to be a buy. I'm taking the buy. So that's what I have on Euro GBP right now. So Euro card, yesterday I took a sell on Euro card and I actually hit also. So I consider this BOS here and the BOS here. So after taking out this I and price got to that um the POI above, then I switched to 5 minute time frame for confirmation. As you can see, I think price actually did, if not for spread, my entry should be like a big size, but I'm completely scared. I don't want to look out this way and I don't want to hit my SL. This trade should have done 3 hours. Let me check it. If not for spread, it should have done 3 hours. This is my POI, my entry, and let's say I consider this to be adding the square to it here, not adding it to the, okay, this is 2 point something okay, where it is, which means that price has done 2 before being invalidated. My target is still how many hours? That's 12 hours. So it was invalidated in short. like my initial the initial area I was looking at is this above. So if price should get to that POI and it gives me a confirmation, then I'll be looking for opportunity to sell in that um, area or the one above it or this area above it. So that's just it for GEP card. Just like I said, I don't have much on GEP card. GEP NSD, like it really pained me because I was on the chart waiting for this to get to the POI. Like, but I think there was a news, so it hits the POI and what next, as you can see, and that happened at midnight here, 12 o'clock. So the price started selling. That's what I was actually waiting for yesterday, but I wasn't given the opportunity to take the trade. For GBP odd, I also tried to pick a sell on GBP odd, but I deleted the limit because the trade was not activated. Like price did not get to the POI on time, so I had to delete the limit. As you can see, my entry was missed, and price did how many hours before? Did like um okay, let me check. You can see I think did like 2 or 3 hours before being invalidated. I think 2 hours before being invalidated. And the setup, like all the setup were invalidated as a result of news. But if the bias is right, news shouldn't be an issue, shouldn't be what will make the setup to be validated. So the same thing happened on NSD card. So when price got to the POI, I waited for 5 minutes confirmation. As you can see, price did not even get to to my entry. So I deleted the limit as well. So it was also invalidated. I think when there was news, it was also invalidated. So USDC, which I don't have any. Okay, I don't have anything on USDC for now. Euro CHF, you can see I was not tagged in for the sale. USD card, you can see the news. So I don't have any setup on USD card here. GEPCHF, I did not anticipate this, but it happened anyway. And this is just a very funny trade. I was expecting this eye to be taken out, and price did something very funny. So with just few pips, I can't just imagine. This is crazy. 58329, 58335. We just it's 0.6 pips. God, look at the RR. 8 RR missed. Wow, this is crazy, man. But I did not take the trade. So the same logic I used on Euro NSD that actually took me out, I applied to this Euro JPY. We have the engineer liquidity and mitigation. After that mitigation, confirmation entry and sell. This can't actually take me out because my SLB are both that high, but I didn't take this trade as well. I did not take this trade as well. As you can see, as you can see. So using my actual entry model, so that is my entry will be here. This could have taken me out too. That's where my SL will be, but it is possible that I'm taking out as a result of it for EU GBP. So let's check other pairs for okay. Can't see it just ATP today since last week Wednesday, I think. So what I'm anticipating on card CHF is this, like, I'm anticipating that this high should be taken out as a liquidity and if I have this new high above it. So I will keep on waiting to see what we actually happen. So if we have a good reaction over there, then we can take it. NSDJ before I to just ATP, I wasn't able to take the trade because it's got there at midnight as well, I think. So yeah, 12 a.m. So I wasn't on chat. It was the time I was sleeping though. Okay, card CHF. I'm still waiting for the confirmation of card CHF before we know what to do. Odd NSD. I don't really have much on odd NSD. Okay, I don't really have much on odd NSD. What I can say, okay, let me just, you know, there is this supply zone here, and there is this I available as a liquidity. So I keep an eye on this too. And we have this VOS, and we have this second VOS as well. So I will keep an eye on this. All cards did not hit the final target. You know, NSD, okay. I think that's all for now. That's all for now. Thanks for joining us today. Have a blessed and profitable day.